Lady, you wanna come outside? Hey guys. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? I don't know who I am. I don't know what's happening. But I'm attempting to vlog more. So I thought I'd come out here and tell you guys how my current focus in the social media sense, like strategy, I had this download like internally yesterday when I was doing my like new moon kind of like oracle reading reflection, which is my new moon practice, I guess. And I had the thought how I want to kind of like revitalize all three of my Instagram accounts to make them more purposeful, and like instead of just one being like all my chaotic energy whoa, that I love, I want to kind of like break them down into the three different options, since I already have them. Like, why not? And I also think it's gonna help me grow the individual pages I care about growing. So like the specific thought I had was, if somebody comes to my June All the Time channel, my like art, like YouTube growth world page, I want them to only find value. Like everywhere they look, they click on this post, they find value, something they can take away. They click on this post, they can find value. And right now it's not set up that way. So that's where I say kind of like take what's already there and like spread out among the presences that I already have. Like I have the original page that was just like my first Instagram that I always considered like my personal. Then I made my hair page like for business and for hair school, like I was forced to do it, which ended up being really beneficial when I needed to start my own business. And then I then came up with my art page when I needed to just like learn how to be creative or like dabble in whatever way made sense. So yeah, that's where it's gonna like, I'm taking the three, we're reclaiming them, and we're gonna see what happens. So I thought I'd vlog this since I'm about to go like re-strategize the posts I already have. And it's a beautiful day. All right, that's all I got. Peace and love, fam. Bye. What's up, fam? So I don't know why I mounted it like this. At first I thought I had to. You're on my sunroof. At first I thought I had to, and then as soon as I got it all set up, I was like, yeah, no. Like 100, don't have to do that. So I should probably reposition so you can even hear me. But I came here to say, with the camera upside down now, that oh, a hawk. That was cool. That I'm running some errands to get my life back on track, like creatively, like with what I want to get done. And let me just stop this and reposition this thing. Okay, bye. Well, would you look at that? That's a whole lot better. I'm such a dork, dude. But anyway, okay. So the plan today is to, it's like a day off. I have had nothing on my schedule, even though there's things I needed to get done. It was nothing like at certain times. So the plan is to go run a couple errands, places I never go, and pick up things that I need for upcoming projects that you don't know about yet. But it's like stuff that I've teased, and it's like kind of been like dominating my brain, but also like almost in a sense to where like I didn't do it all at once. So now I'm kind of like almost like, where do I get back into it at? Like I was so into it all at once, and then now I'm not. But anyway, I'm going to get stuff for it. In hindsight, editor note, if the surprise is out, I'm getting, what the heck is going on? I'm getting stuff for the so I'm excited and I will keep you posted how that's going. Okay, bye. Bye, 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 bye. All right, guys. I just stopped at the hardware store. That's where I got the first set of goods. I ended up getting a few extra things because I don't go that often, but you know what? It was all good. And now I'm stopping to drop off what you may have seen behind me, which is my recycling. We don't get it picked up. I tried to set that up when we first moved in, never happened. So I've been dropping it off somewhere like for free almost the whole time I've lived in Indy. And I wanted to like kind of like showcase how I go about it, because this would be one of those kind of like chores, or I mean an errand, but a chore as well, that like I would never just like go out of my way to do on its own, because that's a lot of time. Like right now where I have to drop off the recycling is like probably a 10-minute drive at least. So like if I was gonna just go drop off recycling, like that's 20 minutes at least of my day, at least, probably a half hour. And so I make it like an intermediary. Like I always do, like I lump errands and like tasks together so that I'm not spending as much time on each individual thing. So I only ever drop off my recycling when it makes sense with the errands I'm running. Like, is it near the route? Yada yada. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all. Okay, bye. All done. Guys, I'm popping in really quick to add that I'm kind of frustrated with myself. I got frustrated at the hardware store because once I was in there, I realized that there was other things I needed to get there, but I ended up not being prepared to like get what I needed. And so I just thought I would like comment about that, where it's like, that's something that I used to like be so upset if I like didn't plan out perfectly, and like life just doesn't always happen like that. And really I'm gonna give myself grace that it's like, okay, well, like I wasn't prepared to get that stuff today. I'll be prepared when I actually go for that purpose. Like I don't need to always pile. Like, yes, I like to do things efficiently, but that does not mean that I need to like freak out and stress and like melt down or be overly rigid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's all. Okay, bye. What's up, fam? It's not even 11 a.m. It's 10:45. What's happening? It's 10:45 and I've done like an hour and a half of like chores, and now I'm sitting out here like decompressing for a minute. And I was like looking at my chore app that we haven't really like kept up with, and it kind of made me realize it was like I was processing it by like marking them off, like everything that like hasn't been touched on the chore app for like a month. And I don't know, it just kind of felt nice to like see all that I just did in like the hour and a half of like chores in the morning that I just felt like I needed to get done. And it also kind of inspires me to try to mark off like everything on the chore app that hasn't been done in like ever / a long time, because it's always just been like overdue. But like, to be fair, it's just reminders, like it's not that deep. So I don't know, we'll see. I might check off some more things, but this is my like getting it together video, so felt relevant. Okay, bye. Babes, do we want to go outside? Do we want to go outside? Let's go outside. There they went. There they went. Future garden stuff coming in a future video. Well, fam, I'm back to tie up this chaotic video. My first series of vlogs. that give you just a glimpse into the life of this solo creative that has way too many tabs open in my brain. And this was me trying to get back in some kind of order. As always, I appreciate you tuning in, and you can find this and more where it's June all the time. Thanks for being here. Mad love. Ta-ta, bye-bye.